We're just thinking of topics and just talking about them.
Honestly, I don't think we're.
What the character's name from Star Trek is, because his glasses look like that.
Quarterstaff.
Are you an evil Jedi?
No.
Well, I mean, I only thought evil Jedis use electricity. I didn't think good Jedis did that. But apparently in this game you can have electricity and be a good Jedi.
It's only used against droids.
Oh. But if you use it against people,
if you use the
evil.
shock, it's a dark side.
Oh,
Light side can use dark side points, but if you use the opposite side points, that what you're more akin to, it uses more force points.
So I've always wanted to see in an actual Star Wars movie like a Jedi using electricity, but I've never got to. I mean, there might have been. I might have missed it.
I don't know. Some say that when Yoda threw back the electricity to, I think it's Palpatine, or it was either Palpatine. Yeah, it was Palpatine. When he threw his electricity back at him, they said he was using his force.
Using electricity as
yeah,
well.
using electricity as well, but it was just he was absorbing and throwing it back at him. So yeah, he was just throwing it back at him. So
dude, fucking Yoda was a badass.
Yoda was awesome.
Honestly, everybody else kind of looks like peasants in comparison. He's a little fucking green, little.
You know what's kind of what's kind of funny is
he spent his last years avoiding seagulls.
Mm-hmm. What I think is funny is Anakin is a lot younger than Obi-Wan, but he's still, when it's in the New Hope, he fights like he's an old man.
Hey, let's do this real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, Anakin was way younger than Obi-Wan.
Yeah, Obi-Wan was like in his 20s when Anakin was 10.
I never understood why like Obi-Wan basically let himself die to Darth Vader, to Anakin. Like he just basically gave up in the fight. He's like, go ahead, kill me now.
Well, what I heard, I've heard this theory.
It never, like rewatching it the several times I had to rewatch it. It never looked like it was an accidental thing. Every time it looked like he just like, yeah, I'm done. They made it to the ship. Kill me.
He let himself die. No, he let himself die.
It's like, why let yourself die when you can help the good guys?
Well, he knew. Well, one reason would be he would be able to talk to Luke anywhere he wanted to. If Luke was somewhere, he could always talk to him.
Yeah, but
I know it was
like honestly, in a logical standpoint, that wasn't really a reasonable thing to do. It's like you could have did more for the fucking Jedis if you were alive, if you had that much skill.
What I heard is there was actually a deleted scenes of the Return of the Jedi where Lucas was planning on making it so when Luke's staying on Endor looking out where he sees all those Force ghosts, instead of seeing the Force ghost, he would see a reversion of Obi-Wan, as in Obi-Wan was back to his flesh and blood and he could actually move around and be alive. Like, because apparently in the books and many of the writings, they actually have a choice to come back. Force Ghost is not always permanent. You can come back to being alive. And he was going to have it so both Anakin, real Anakin, not Darth Vader, and Obi-Wan would come back. But he decided to make him Force Ghosts because
it's like,
it'd be easier. It's just
at
easier
this
that
point,
way.
They're
dead.
Leave it as
just
it
leave
is.
it as it is.
Leave it to the next generation.
I think it would be. I would have thought that would be cool, a lot cooler.
That would have been a cool idea to do.
Yeah.
But if that's how it was, then and we never had the way it is now. People would just be like, look at that! I totally predicted that ending.
So.
You're hacking the system?
Look up the code. Where'd the code come from?
Don't worry about it.
Did you remember that?
To figure out the code, I have to look through all those fucking logs, and it like takes 10 minutes to look through all of them.
Do you remember?
So you just
did
got
you
a bunch
remember that
of
from
XP?
memory?
Yeah. Yes.
Definitely. Memory. Yeah. That's
It came from his memory.
I know. I know. Hey, you finally met up with her.
Do you see the 2 to 3 things I'm doing?
The one that fired upon the Ebon Hook as we attempted to rescue him.
From his memory.
So what? If he's willing to bleed a little, there's more entertainment for me?
Is it just me, or does the thing that he's wearing on his head look like a ship itself?
It looks like they were going to know the Millennium Falcon.
So it's not just me that it looks like a fucking ship.
Yeah,
like he's wearing a ship on his head.
I couldn't
see it. It's funny looking.
I couldn't buy the whole Millennium Falcon.
When it was zoomed out, it didn't really look like anything but like a visor or whatever. But when it zoomed in, it fucking looks like a ship.
Explain.
Now that we're back, explain what the fuck you did since the last time.
Explain my game-breaking.
Yeah, basically explain what the fuck you've been doing. He did a little thingamabob.
I did
raised all of his stats to a certain point because if he goes any further, then he can't progress, right?
Yeah.
Or like later you get stuck because of something.
I am totally blanking right now.
Anyways, he did a little thingy, exploit thing.
I did the level up glitch with Kreia in this body right here, and you have to be a Jedi counselor in order to do it in level 3, but now I'm level 5, so I've done the glitch.
And then he leveled up his people to a certain point, and then...
No, I've leveled up myself, and I have a bunch of fucking skills.
It took him an hour, about right.
Skills? I should not have computer use 25. Demolitions 26, blah 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 blah.
Stealth 0?
I think I didn't care about stealth because I'm never using it.
Yeah, basically he just made it easy for himself to progress.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm here too. I'm just doing stuff. So.
Fuck off.
That's all that happened off screen. If we didn't explain it, you wouldn't really have noticed, except easier fights, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Keep it for reference.
Well, it looks like people are getting the behind-the-scenes look at what we're doing, so...
Or I might just crop all this out.
Yeah, well, he's playing...
Because now he's at a cutscene, so this is where it matters now. So it took him a little bit to get where he needed to be.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I guess just...
Yeah, I'm being followed, but I look back. Oh, there's nothing here.
You can just leave it, or...
55 minutes. We have an hour. Here we go. I'll just set this right here. We have an hour before that's all done.
Yeah, just put it.
What I'm going
without bumping this.
Yeah, I think I might pause some things before, so some things download
what
faster.
What in space is going on?
It should be fine. Just download. Let it all download once.
What did you guys suddenly start?
Okay, back to the game.
Yep.
I finally watched the new Star Wars.
Yeah. How'd you like it?
I'm guessing that Republic ship that just.
How did we end the last?
The last one we.
What were we talking about at the end? The last time he was playing.
I have no clue.
I think it was me offering to give you The Last Jedi so you can watch it. I think that's how we ended it.
Is it?
I think so.
I guess.
Well,
if we look back, we'll find out.
Well,
it doesn't matter anyways.
Yeah.
But
Good thing we have a clear
Hey, look!
Yeah,
it's the droid that totally didn't betray us and caused all the destruction on this place.
Yeah.
It's as good or as The Force Awakens, but I
like The Force Awakens better. There's just something about that.
There's a lot. It wasn't as what's the word? It wasn't as. It didn't keep my attention throughout the whole movie like The Force Awakens kind of did. My attention was kind of focused on the movie the whole time, but like when I was watching The Last Jedi, I was kind of like off and on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's some pretty cool scenes in The Last Jedi. But then there's also some stupid scenes in The Last Jedi.
Pretty much.
I mean, everybody has their own opinions, but that's what I thought. And
I heard someone say that it's kind of like a big chase scene. Like the entire movie is an outer space chase scene.
Yeah.
Between the Empire and the
literally, that
rebels.
movie just felt like, oh, we got caught. Oh, we can't leave because they're tracking us.
And they just move in very slowly. It's
and
like,
then it's just like that the whole movie. It's like that was like the longest one, like about like 1 or 2 hours. Like within the movie, it was if you took out all the race scenes basically and kept to the plot of the spaceship, because basically that was happening side by side.
Mm-hmm.
It was basically an hour of trying to get away from them.
Well,
and then plus the hour of like Rey, and then also like all that other stuff.
I actually did like the planet that they ended up on in the very end. that like a salt planet. That's salt. That's red.
A lot. Like when. Oh, I can't. I don't want to really say anything just in case.
It's been a while.
I know, but I want to be nice to the people that haven't watched it yet.
And they were actually diamond dogs. Like
just, when that one person got shot with the cannons, it looked like blood splatter everywhere. I was like, what the hell? Yeah. But then I just realized it was the ground. I was like,
you know what's kind of funny? In the original Star Wars, New Hope, there actually is blood in New Hope.
There's been blood in Star Wars, but like, I thought it was just a big pile of blood splattering everywhere. I was like, what the fuck is Star Wars now?
No, it's just the red.
I was like, Jesus Christ.
I know, it's the ground, but...
Yeah, I know, I realized that after like 2 seconds. I was like, oh, good, that's not fucking blood.
Well, I mean,
nowadays I don't think they'd do that.
No,
maybe
it's Disney.
Maybe
Disney
10 years ago, maybe, but
Disney
now...
hides blood, so it's better for you. Although Marvel, I think Marvel has
Marvel's
blood.
an exception because they want to keep that separate.
Mm-hmm.
Because Marvel fans were gonna.
Oh, you have to fight these things? Is he?
Are you gonna one shot? Are you gonna one shot everything?
He's mad at you, huh?
Suck my dick. Bullshit moves from hacking. Oh, you don't have one.
She doesn't have a weapon.
She doesn't have a weapon.
Your sword doesn't seem to one miss. One miss. Fuck. I seen the word miss appear and I said one miss. I meant to say one hit.
Run away.
She's
stand back.
She's a.
Anyways, like, I mean, sometimes
she's not smart enough to run away.
Right? Sometimes it's fun to do little things like this, like little XP, little glitches to like level yourself up. But then, like, to me, like a lot of the times, it gets boring pretty quickly. For me,
yeah.
I like the grind. I like to like struggle throughout, and that's what makes a game fun for me. If a game's too easy, it kind of just like, it's like, oh, that was the game.
Yeah. Well,
that's why, like, if I personally was playing this, I wouldn't have done the whatever. But I mean, just for fun, and we're doing this for fun.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can see like doing the little thing.
Well, yeah. I mean,
it's fun to watch people struggle too.
There's actually a game that I have never played on the on a hard difficulty, which I am willing to do just to show people me struggling throughout the game. Yeah. But I've never looked up any glitches for the game. I forgot his name's Harry Potter.
I don't need fucking tutorials.
His name's Harry Potter.
I noticed my 3 favorite genres of video games that are like fighting, shooting, and puzzle.
Yeah, I like puzzle.
Oh, and adventure. I can't 4. So because I like games with plot.
I love games with plot.
Not boob plot. I mean like story plot.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But like I like story. I like puzzles. I like fighting, and I like shooting.
Yeah.
All of that together in one game could be like pretty fun.
The games that I
mean, those are the ones I usually enjoy the most. Like stuff like I love I like Uncharted and Tomb Raider a lot because it's like a combination of all of that.
Yeah.
And plus, you also have like in like some of the like the newer Tomb Raiders and stuff, and like even I think Uncharted 4, you get a little bit more freedom.
Mm-hmm.
At least Rise of the Tomb Raider, that has a lot of freedom and like side little things you can do, like because they had some DLC with it. So then you can focus on the main plot, but then you can also do some other things.
I definitely am looking forward to the new one that's coming out.
I think it comes out next month. No, October, November.
I think it's November.
I think it's November. No, wait. Let me look it up real fast. Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Yeah, me on the other hand, I actually love these type of games like RPGs. I do love adventures and I do love puzzle games, but I like games that have a level up system where...
Yeah, I like RPGs too.
Yeah, I like the feel of...
I've never really played MMO RPGs, so I can't give my opinion on that. I haven't done too many MMOs either, so... I mean...
Look,
I like these type, but I stay away from World of Warcraft. That's where I stay away from. I don't have anything bad against it. I just never really played it.
A lot of people love the game.
They do love it.
They came out with a new big update.
And they're making another update. It's like
September 14th.
Really?
Oh shit! I gotta fucking get that.
Yeah,
like 2 weeks.
I'm probably gonna wait.
2.5 weeks.
I'll wait a while before I get it.
So. I think usually games are kind of cheaper on Amazon on release. On Amazon Prime.
The next game I'll probably get is Red Dead Redemption 2. That's the game I'm looking forward to.
All right.